We are in space, the final frontier, here at the observatory. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Slugger. You can see who has the power advantage. And he'll face David Adelaide, known as Big D. And they will enjoy a reach advantage. They'll square off as heavyweights.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Here we have Slugger from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. Here is David Adelaide from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, Big D, David Adelaide.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Well done with that counter shot. They both want the knockout. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They exchange punches. That big hook doesn't land. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go. It's round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And he scores with the counter. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. David Adelaide just took a big shot. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Adelaide rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you bout to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look like the
You cannot afford to lose it.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Stamina is off the charts. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Is David Adelaide going to go down? And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the ref.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Adelaide rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter shot. Hold it right there. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Jab not finding its target. David Adelaide just took a big shot. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Is David Adelaide going to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. Good defense stopping that jab. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. How is this fight? Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold it right there. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Didn't wait long. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Swing and a miss for that jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Looking to land the hook. Some nice exchanges from... Hold that thought! Adelaide rocked! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Back and forth they go. Straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt. Look.
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Misses with the jab. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Is David Adelaide going to go down? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Adelaide rocked. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there.